Dodge this. Dodge this.
You don't stand a chance.
Seems like you're cracking. Pierce thy heart, pierce thy heart.
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Look out.
Gotcha! Try getting through this!
How's it going, Matt? Can you hear me, really? I hear me. Whoa. Well, if I'm coming through your end, I should be. Howdy. We haven't officially started things yet, so giving folks some time to get in the stream and you know, give the folks in the lobby a chance to get some more matches in. How are you doing? I know this is a big thing for us. It's a first big sponsored tournament, so
yeah, it's exciting. It should be, and we have decent turnout. We'll have to figure out how we'll have to see how we're doing all the like streaming, if we're streaming every match or just some of them, and figuring that out.
We're gonna stream as much as we can, except for round 1 losers.
Okay.
Right. So if folks ask to be on stream for round 1 losers, that's fine. Otherwise, we're gonna just run under the expectation that they will be running it off stream. So, and that's just round 1, right, of losers. So round 1 of winners is getting streamed. Everything else, we should be good. If we run into scheduling issues and folks really need to do something, you know, whatever that may be, we can, you know, cross those bridges when we get to them. But I think at this point we should be good. All right, we got 4 more minutes. Are you in the lobby at all or no?
Not yet. I'm gonna do that now.
MerFight.
Hey, we got everybody in there. Cool. So yeah, I don't think everybody needs to be in the lobby for obvious purposes, but if we run into lobby issues too, well, we'll just ask that only the players be in the lobby and everyone else stay out. But otherwise, those are the only things, right? Hold off on lobby matches now. No, it's not an issue. We have 4 more minutes. You can keep playing if you want. Matt, do you have stream chat for this? Are you cool with covering stream chat? Because I just don't have it up.
Yes, I can do stream chat. So.
Okay, great. I appreciate that very much. All right, 3 more minutes, and then we'll officially start. Want to just check in with Cloud. Everything's good on their end. This is a good time, though. I'm honestly, the more I play this game, the more I like it, and seeing other people really pick apart some of the things that I thought was good, or you know what I mean, like I thought maybe this has potential, but I don't have the skill level to really do it. I'm just glad to see all that come to fruition.
Yeah.
Like this Odon play, this Atlas play, like I've seen some really good conversions, combos, resets, the whole mile, the whole whatever, the whole what is it, idiom? There you go, metaphor.
Bless us. Forgive them.
So these are just some casual matches between Yuck Fishbones, who I suspect is Coderius, but I don't know.
No, I think that's Dr. Kelexo.
Oh, that's Dr. Kelexo. Oh, okay. Yes, because they're playing Tsugumi,
Dive in.
right? Tsugumi colors. I actually don't know if her name is Tsugumi. I don't remember. I play her, so I should know the character in Battle Craze,
Bless us.
for anyone wondering.
Pierce thy heart. Pierce thy heart. Forgive them.
So yeah, it looks like the jumping beam explosion is a little bit bugged if it trades with something. It's fine. It's not like game breaker or anything. It's just an interesting little thing that happens. All right, let's start things off. We have a minute left. Gives us enough time to at least start chatting. Folks, if you want to keep playing, that's fine, because obviously it'll take us a little bit to officially start. But yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. I just want to start off with that. We couldn't do this without you, but before I get too ahead of myself, let's talk about what this is, right? This is the Press Any Button League tournament for MerFight, Curse of the Arctic Prince, sponsored by Cloud Chasers, and you can go check them out on Twitch. We'll link to their Twitch as well in chat. They're sponsoring this tournament. We really appreciate it. $1,000 is going out to top 8, split, amongst them, and we obviously, it helps spur excitement for the game, excitement for the tournament, and it shows because this is actually one of our largest entrances. Press Any Button League tournament. Yes, there you go. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but either way, we have 13 entrances. We have some of the best players that we've ever seen pick up this game. It's been out for more than a year now on Steam Early Access. Is that true, Matt? I feel like it has been. Yes. Okay. And it's been in development for way longer than that. So it's a long time coming. We've obviously had plenty of tournaments, but this is really the outside of the team 3v3. This is probably going to be the biggest exhibition of skilled play for an indie fighting game of this caliber. You know what I mean? Like MerFight, very few early access games get this kind of attention and get this kind of tournament entry and player skill expression. So I really, really appreciate it. And as I said, this game is out on Steam. It is on itch.io and GameJolt in early access. You can go pick it up right now. It has 20-some player lobbies, online rollback netcode, challenge modes, a story mode that Matt is currently working on, training mode, as just about as many features as you could ask for out of a fighting game. And there's only one developer and a few other people helping out. So it's a very small project and they deserve your support. So that's what this is all about. Matt, I want to give you a chance to shout out anything else you're working on, as well as, say anything else, say your piece before we start the tournament.
I think you covered all the bases that I would really want to cover. But yeah, the September, I'm going to be focusing on the story mode. Hopefully I can get that done soon, as well as all the unlockable costumes related to that. I'm also going to be doing, starting in September, monthly State of the Game dev streams, kind of inspired by Tough Love Arenas. And then finally, I'm also going to be doing a tutorial stream series on Photon Quantum, which is a rollback netcode solution for Unity. So that's going to be a lot of stuff coming in September, including updates to this game outside the story mode. So I think that's about all I have.
Okay, well, if we have everybody in chat and in the Discord, we don't need everybody in the lobby. If you want to stay in the lobby, that's fine. As I said before, if we run into issues, I'm going to ask that folks exit the lobby unless they're playing in their match. But until we run into that issue, we should be fine. That being said, we're going to start off with round 1, Keobas versus DacidBro. Let me set the match to start and just confirm everything. It is 1st to 2. Okay. Great. I normally I would know, but given this is one of our only tournaments that is sponsored by someone else, I just want to make sure it is 1st to 2. So yeah, DacidBro and Keobas, if you can get in the lobby, that'd be great. Otherwise, everyone else, feel free to chill, do your thing. I will, for those who aren't watching the stream, I will actually link for people. Sorry about that. So players who aren't from the East Coast, we're going to be playing on East Coast servers, but if you have any requests, you can obviously make them. If you need a server of a different type and both players agree, I'm totally fine with that. Shouldn't be an issue. So we have DacidBro versus Keobas, 1st to 2 in the red stream of strength. I want to also mention that we will be running round 1 losers off stream. If you want to run your round 1 losers match on stream, we will accommodate that. But just for the sake of everyone's time and folks who want to get on with their day, that's how we're going to be doing it. unless you mention it to me otherwise. So there we go. Let's get into the first match. We have DacidBro, a fairly well-known fighting game player. They're also a MerFight Kumite tournament winner versus Keobas, who is a indie fighting game champion, you know, supporter of many scenes. So I'm very curious to see what happens. We have King Ro for KO versus Gamma for Dacid.
I have better things to be doing.
Also, if anybody else wants to
Heaven
jump
or
on
shell?
spectation, wow, jump on commentation,
Dive in.
whatever, you can definitely do that. MrMKL, you know, Rave-Kun, whoever, feel free to jump in. Otherwise, I will be taking care of it. It looks like we have a whiff command grab out of Dacid. A lot of pressure coming out of KO. Jumping pressure is what you'd expect. Don't want to get grabbed. That's really one of the only ways to do that. You either want to get away from your opponent or be aerial. We see a lot of jockeying for position here. Ooh, a combo. You get a confirm off of the pillar. Get the hard knockdown into a universal overhead. Blocks the mix and gets a command grab. I wonder if Dacid remembers that the heavy command grab can be pop canceled. Because that is one thing that is very useful and unique about Gamma. I don't think a lot of characters have that in this game. Matt, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think that's one of the few that can do that.
Ooh, looks like a cross under on Dacid's part. Ends up working out for KO, and they're able to confirm off of it. Jumps out of the super grab. Oh, we're just seeing Urchin now at this point. Are they going to jump out? Ooh! Looks like the Ro was plus enough to get his super out before the 3 or 4 frame startup of the super grab. If I throw numbers out, by the way, and they're totally wrong, tell me in chat. Please let me know. I've only looked at the training mode for, you know, so long. A lot of pressure with the Manta slash. And the Urchin from behind. Get some pokes. Low pokes out of Dacid. Okay, KO's going to pop. Going for more pressure. Dacid's going to block it and punish. Armor's up on wake up. It gets grabbed. And Ro, oh, excuse me, yeah, Ro has their own armored move in both kicks. I actually don't know the name of it, but it's an armored startup move that wall bounces. Armor up out of Dacid, push into the corner and gets the kill. 1-1 for both players here.
Lap 3.
How's the audio, by the way? Let us know in chat if everything's going all right on the stream, how the audio sounds.
Gotcha. Try getting through this. Nice try.
We have a wake up with Ro, which is actually safe on block. It's only -2 on block, so. Hard knockdown, causing the defending player to have some of their options limited. KO's very low here, but gets the reversal Urchin super, and the roll into super command grab out of Dacid is going to take it for the first game.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Right, next match. We have Dacid up 1. And I think this is Gigi's stage. It's no longer a bridge off in the distance.
Crawl along. I have no.
Out of my sight.
And shout outs to the voice actors who worked on this game. They're
Heaven
all
or
amazing talents, but also people.
Lap
So
1.
they're
Dive
great
in.
community members as well as folks on the team. Oh, look at that crossover jumping HK. Just able to cover so many options. And the air resets into a jumping heavy punch. Oh, and the parry doesn't seem to work. We had somebody joining voice chat. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Dr. Kelexo?
Pretty good.
Thanks for joining.
Absolutely.
All right, we have DacidBro armored up. Actually, both fighters are armored up, but it looks like Gammas is going to beat Ro out. Oh, look at this freeze combo. Love to see it happen. Great. KO drops the last hit, but kills with the super.
I will
Gonna be up around.
this suffering. Lap 2. Dive in.
All right, we got a low into dash punch and super.
Gotcha.
Look at that reset into command grab.
Try getting through this.
Armor up, dash in.
Try.
Using that pop to recover quicker from the armor and move forward. It's a very interesting technique, honestly. I haven't seen any other player really use that. Hey, a perfect coming out of Dacid in response. Just armored up the whole time. It's really hard to react,
Dive in.
especially if you respect the armor.
Try.
There are not a lot of multi-hitting moves in this game that would get you out of armor for free. There's really only a couple in the palm of my hand that I can count, but there is the grab. Obviously, you can wake up and regular grab them. However, oh no, parry doesn't go through armor. That's another issue with parry. It doesn't act like a hit grab, but that's something we've been talking about in the Discord, is making the parries better. So maybe sometime after this tournament we'll see. Looks like a wipe into hard knockdown, but gets hit by the reversal anyway. Oh, the sweep into spin is going to take it. KO is going to go up a game as well. 1-1 for both players. My kitty wants to get in on commentating. Oh, we got AndrewMirror in here. Andrew, do you mind spectating? Thank you, brother. All right. Last match between KO and DacidBro. It is weird not being able to see stream chat. I'm going to bring that up. I'm just like talking to myself.
Out of my sight.
Where is everybody?
Heaven or shell?
I want to hear all the people calling me
Dive
jabroni.
in.
Okay. Yo, let's go.
Freeze. Perish.
Pillar pressure for days, absolutely. The Manta Blade spin is really effective at just keeping that pressure up. Ooh, the parry gets poked out of. Top cancel into spin, the parry super hits. Universal overhead into Manta slash.
Futile.
EX Urchin, but he gets grabbed. DacidBro armoring up on wake up. Keobas gets the kill with a regular grab.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Yeah, I do appreciate chat tracking the match scores, because I'm going to do my best, you know what I mean? But God knows I'm not good at math. Okay, roll cancel to punish.
Futile.
EX Urchin gets blocked. Ooh, I like Urchin plus pop because it kind of stays out there. Right, wake up armor. Manta Ray. I'm just saying words. It's not even a move in the game, but whatever.
That's fighting in commentary for you.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's like a marble falling down a flight of stairs. Right, now DacidBro's in the corner, rolls out, dodges the icicle, and gets some pop pressure, but Ro is also putting on that pressure with that Manta Slash. And then the EX icicle gets blocked. Pops out in neutral, avoids the guard. Oh, and KO is going to take it 2-1 against Dacid. All right. So let's see, where does that put us? Next match is going to be PerfectOrange versus Coderius. Okay. Just got to do all the work of typing in folks' names. And now I forget what their names are. Okay, got it. Did I say perfect? I did say perfect. Okay. Oh, hi, Kat. What's up, buddy? All right, we got Benderless Bathroin and PerfectOrange. You know what? Let's do everybody a favor and go to a cool stage. Not that they're all not cool, but come on, these new stages are so cool. It's unbelievable. Yeah, west to east coast isn't perfect for sure. If any players do have an issue like that, again, though, that they can request switching to their home server if they'd like. If both players agree, I'm totally okay with that. I know we have some folks who are further away than others, but this game does technically have rollback netcode that does its best. So. There isn't really middle grounds, unfortunately, between West and East. It's kind of just those two. Unless Canada, maybe Canada. No idea. All right, let's get back to the match. Sorry, folks. So we have Coderius, who's another Kumasei winner, going up against PerfectOrange. Atlas versus Drargos. Drargos is a character we haven't seen in a while.
Her desired balance remains intact for now. Lap 2. Dive in.
And
It's a really solid combo start.
oh yeah, no question.
Bless us.
Arctic Shuma. Yeah, Arctic Shuma stage is dope. Oh, and look at this reset out of Cody. Oh no, the EX win kick fails, but it does kind of set him up for a neutral situation at least. And Cody's gonna take the second round. Yeah, dive kick to mantis spin is crazy at a row for sure. Yeah, Chris is asking for casuals on the side if anybody wants to play, so feel free to open up another lobby. That's not a problem at all.
Man, half his health is gone already.
Yeah, no, I mean, the damage in this game is explosive, and that's not even to count in what happens after a reset, and scaling goes back to 100, or 0. Oh, look at that cost under reset. Classic from Coderius. Just wait until it's North America West versus Moscow. Yeah, although I think East Coast versus Moscow would be worse, right? I don't know. Got a lot of aerial pressure out of Cody here. Drargos just keeping the distance. Wind kick into EX wind kick, a classic. If I've ever seen one. Crouching heavy punch. The wake up reversal though is able to knock him down. Oh, jumping dive kick. Okay, so Cody takes the first match.
Talk about that explosive start, and then the other player just came back.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And yeah, Chris, if you just want to ping folks in the Discord, they may be not checking chat. I don't know.
Lap 1. Dive in.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many characters in this game. You know, like 12 characters doesn't seem like a lot, but when the characters are as in depth as they are in this game, you know end up finding a lot of player character champions. I mean, you know what I mean? Those folks that are really devoted to one of those characters. And I don't know if Cody's devoted as much as he spent the most time with Drargos, but he's really one of those players who can show off that character well. As have PerfectOrange and Rave-Kun as they picked up Atlas. You know, I didn't think Atlas was as good as he clearly is, even though I recommended him because I thought he was good. They were able to show like way more potential, which I appreciate. So one of the greatest things about these tournaments too is it gives folks a chance and a reason to really like get into the nitty gritty, right? Like, sure, the early tournaments folks won by knowing their BNBs, but now we're past that, I think, to some degree.
Bask in her blessing.
You seem like we got all the specialists coming out.
Oh yeah, no question, no question.
Bless us.
I mean, you know, a lot of beginner tournaments are Arctina and, you know, maybe even some Gigi, but We do have some Arctina players, so we do have a Gigi player, but it's really just across the board. Once players get into this game, they seem to get attached to certain characters, and it's not like one stands out over the others.
Yeah, and because I think Atlas was the character I didn't see a lot back then, but it seems like he's got some good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for a while, I thought that I was really the only person playing Atlas because he was weird, right? But he's become not just a neutral heavy character, but a combo character too. So, and look at that. Talking about combo character, Cody's gonna be really close to taking it. See what happens. It's gonna be Chip. If they didn't have, if they had the wall up, it would have been. But there it is.
Ooh.
Chip death 2-0 for Cody. Good shit. Cody's gonna take out PerfectOrange. 2-0. And we're gonna go to the next match, which is Rave-Kun versus Dr. Kelexo.
Uh-oh.
Good luck. Have fun. Rave-Kun versus Dr. Kelexo, first to 2.
Is the Rave-Kun in already? Oh, there they are.
They just popped in, yeah.
Excellent.
Nice. We have Dr. Kelexo with Odon versus Rave-Kun as King Ro. Is it cool if I just call him Ro? Is it King Ro? Do I have to, you know what I mean? Like, is it like Omega Rugal, you know?
Ro is fine for now.
Okay, okay, thank you. He doesn't identify as Omega just yet. He'll get there
not
eventually.
Dive in.
Okay.
Come on, dodge this.
All right, and Dr. Kelexo blocking that Manta Spin. Rave-Kun's got the sweep into... It's a really interesting combo, actually. The ability to pick up after pillar is super cool. I didn't know you could do that. It might be really tight, though. I swear I saw it. Also, does the opal on King Ro's circlet do anything? I'm getting very, like, Kazuya, like, laser beam vibes from it. Ooh, EX parry, look at that. Oh, I love frozen combos with Ro. Once you freeze your opponent, not only do they take more hit stun, but also Urchin does hit from further. It actually extends. All right, Rave-Kun's going to take the first match. Yeah, a lot of people are playing Ro. I don't know if it's unexpected, but it's definitely interesting. Well, you know, we were kind of shit-talking him on the Discord earlier, talking about how, like, the parries don't work in every circumstance. You know, it's one of those unreliable things. You really need to know when they work and when they don't. But people have shown that sometimes spin to win is all you need.
Your efforts are futile. So hard-headed. Your efforts are futile. Die.
Ro players definitely finesse the community, being like, the parries aren't very good, but everything else is great. I think that's true with a lot of characters, you know. No Kara cancel throw anymore? Yeah, maybe not.
Dive in.
Hey, you say y'all made him belligerent. I didn't do anything. Matrified is the one who's doing all the stuff. They're the one doing all the work, so. And by work, I mean, you know, everything. Right, and we got the EX Urchin hitting on the frozen character. You love to see it. Okay, the push block, push back. Yeah, he's on heavy spin cycle, no question. I mean, now you can do it in the air too, and it's a safe reversal. He's definitely worthy of being the king. No question. Okay, Rave-Kun, I think, is going to be taking it 2-0. And they're already out. They're like I'm out of here. I gotta go practice. All right. 2-0 against Dr. Kelexo. And we have PerfectOrange and Dr. Kelexo in round 1 losers. If you guys want to run that off stream, feel free. If you don't, just wait. That's fine by me too. Corsa and MrMKL is going to be up next. Okay, got it. Yeah, the tech window for... Oh, the tech roll window. Yeah, it is pretty short. No question. Okay, we have Corsa in here, and we have MrMKL in here. We should be good to go.
May the aquatic forgive me for what I'm about to do.
We can always blame Matt. That's true. That's true. And I mean, I blame him for all the good things too, right? Like, this game is amazing. No question. They've done so much work over the last couple of years. Not just on this game, but on a bunch of projects. So I think they should be commended for keeping their day job and keeping other projects while running this really awesome game in its community. So, shoutouts.
I am certainly envious.
Right? I wish I had that kind of work out there. All right, Kitty, you can sit on the stick, but don't like leave the match or something. All right. Oh, we got a lot of pressure coming out of MrMKL. And I don't know if that's officially, you know, the trans rights colors or anything like that, but MerFight officially does say support trans kids and families and all that stuff.
I was wondering that when looking at it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the trans flag. But either way.
Watch out!
Okay, Rave-Kun is saying in chat, you know, Ro is really good once he has the lead, but once he doesn't have the lead, it can be very difficult. I think that's true. It's true for a lot of characters, but especially Ro. Oh, and look at Corsa using some of Volt's lesser used moves, just because he's got like he's got a lot of those moves that are just really good, and so the rest of his kit kind of gets ignored. But good to see. Oh, don't unplug that, Kitty. Please don't unplug that. No. This is why Team Spooky doesn't have a cat. Alright. Look at this combo out of MrMKL. Oh, and the reset into the grab. Hard knockdown, though. Would you rather have a combo from your grab or a hard knockdown? I think everyone would rather have the combo. Hey, MrMKL's gonna take the game. That's 1 so far. Oh, no, stop. Get off. There you go. Let's go, Corsa. Love to see some excited folks in chat.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
We have some folks running loser matches off stream. Appreciate that.
Bless us.
And we have MrMKL setting up the beam. Corsa jumping out of the corner. The EX ball is going to hit. Shout out to everybody watching. We got 12 viewers. Love to see it. 214 LK is the way. Yeah, no question, Rave-Kun, no question. Huddle is dope. It used to be one of the worst moves in the game, and now it has a purpose. A porpoise? Are we still doing memes? Are we still doing puns? Oh wow, look at that! MrMKL's Fireball is going to win in the end of the day, but
Lap
only
2.
because they don't trade.
Dive in.
Okay, gotcha, Dacid. No problem. If you freeze your opponent, then the Urchin will reach out and touch them. Freeze state is when you parry or when you hit with your armored KK attack, or I don't know, something else. Matt might know. Post counter or a couple other things. Yes. All right, MrMKL setting up that pressure in the corner. Corsa's push blocking into Fireball, but still gets hit. Oh, and the wake up uppercut. Love to see it. Ow, that's my skin. Stop it, kitty. I just have a cat crawling on my leg. Oh, and MrMKL is going to take it 2-0, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but I think that's it. Damn, they left quick. Alrighty, so it's yes. How does match recording work? 2-0? Got it. Nobody's corrected me yet. And we have AndrewMirror versus Mibeador. First to 2. See if I can call that one out. Mibeador is West Coast, so y'all want me to move to West Coast? Do that, not a problem. Yep, West Coast, got it. No problem. Thankfully, MerFight makes that easy. Oh, Mib's on the East Coast. Never mind. It's up to both players. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so it's 190 on Andrew's side. And when Mib joins, we can test. If Europe is better, we can go to Europe. Okay, it's 98 versus 190, so let's switch to Europe and see. See if that changes anything. 58 versus 110. That's better for both players, I think. Okay, looks good to go. Yeah, MerFight is an East Coast game now. Truth. Folks are moving across the country.
This will be easy. The waves of fate are crashing.
Looks like DacidBro's learning the row matchup mid-bracket. Good to hear. All right, we got AndrewMirror out of Moscow with Mibeador out of the East. Used to be West Coast, now the East Coast. Congratulations on getting a job and a new place and all that. And yeah, thank you, Rave-Kun, for confirming the matches for me. Appreciate that.
Lap 2. Dive in.
AndrewMirror with the jump in. Mibeador won the first round. Just putting in some scores. Okay, thank you for doing that.
Sure.
And just so everyone knows, because of the number of players we have, we technically have a round 2 of losers. That's what I meant by round 1. Basically, just I want to let folks who want to dip earlier do that if they'd like, since they're not going to be in top 8. That makes sense. I think all top 8 should be streamed, though, of course, if possible. Obviously, if you don't want to be on stream, then I'm not going to force you to get it. Just seems like a loss. All right. Speaking of a loss, we got actually that's rude as fuck. Sorry. Oh my God, we do got AndrewMirror picking it up though. That was dope. 1 round apiece.
Lap 3. Dive in.
EX Fireball coming out of Bolt. And look at that, the hit grab almost confirmed off of mid-screen. Mibeador going in with the classic combo. Jump in, heavy kick. Mibeador setting up the fireball, but gets uppercut, and then the universal overhead from mid-screen. Goes for what looks like a reset, but confirms into the safe super. Hey, and there's the chip kill. Mibeador is going to take the first game. Yeah, Drargos is still a weird character in my eyes. I don't know what to do with him as a player, so I appreciate y'all's playing him because I really don't know anything about him or what to even suggest. All right, the hit grab coming out of Andrew does get the confirm, but I think from that range, you don't get much more out of it except for the first hit of Rekka. Okay, we have basically equal meter on both sides. Mibeador is going to go for the confirm off of the jumping HK. Sets up for the fireball, but is blocked or avoided. And there we go. The first hit of Rekka can confirm into the super. Nice little heavy knockdown here. Exactly. Yeah, Matt is open to suggestions, even though the game is pretty far along. Changing a character in slight ways is not an issue at this point. At least a huge issue. Obviously, everything takes resources. But speaking of taking resources, AndrewMirror uses some pop to get that kill there.
Lap 2.
This game is definitely one of those fighters where you spend resources to make resources. You can only gain so many pop gems and so many bars of meter, and therefore you should spend them because you can get more. And you get meter in a lot of ways. You get meter from hitting your opponent. You get meter for blocking. You get meter for performing your special commands, and you get meter for picking up bubbles. So a lot of ways to get meter and to ensure that you're not completely assed out. I kind of agree with you, KO. I like the idea, making that backdashes a little bit better against grabs, but I just don't know exactly. I'd like to see it in practice first. Universal overhead into Rekka series. Andrew almost gets the kill, but let's see if this chip kill. No. And the pop doesn't confirm either. Gotta have my pops. Backs up for the universal overhead range, but Bolt's gonna jump in and still get a hit. I don't think this is gonna kill, however. It's gonna leave him pretty low. Set up for another. Oh, and the uppercut's gonna take it. So Andrew's gonna take the second game. 1 game a point. Grabs are weak? We were just talking about grabs being really strong. That's interesting. I'd love to hear why you think that, Cody. Yep, 1-1 for both players. Thanks, Rave-Kun.
Waves of fate.
It's always surprising hearing different takes on the same feature in the game.
And that's why you really need to get feedback, right? Because a couple developers in a room might not see something from a unique perspective. All right, look at this Rekka combo. Icicle on Wake Up. The tech window is so big. I mean, I kind of guess, but the resets are tough. Sometimes the resets are like, if you don't see it coming, you just get bopped. And maybe that's just how it is, and that's fine. But just curious to hear you say that. PerfectOrange saying, what? Exactly. This is why we need these kind of conversations. right, who's going to take the first round of the last match?
Finish! Lap 2. Dive in.
You don't stand a chance. You're not. Gee, you should have listened. You're not.
All right, get the hard knockdown. What do we have for a setup? Universal overhead, but that whiffs. We have big icicle, doesn't block anything. Little icicle. Ooh, jumping hit. What is that? Hit grab? There we go. Yeah, sometimes we get some wild takes, and that's the whole point. We need to discuss, because otherwise, you know, everybody has different opinions on how things should work. And speaking of which, Mibeador is like, no, I'm not going out like a sucker, no way.
Lap 3.
So now it's match point for both players.
I made design decisions based on wild assertions. Just sometimes, like, even no matter how weird it can be, as long as it gets you thinking, then that's all you really need.
And ultimately, it's the game we play, right? Like, there's never going to be a game that's 100% to your liking, but it definitely, the goal is to be as good as possible for, you know, the folks who play it. So I think MerFight has done a great job of catering to a bunch of different types of players, while also keeping the universal mechanics open enough that folks can kind of jump in and pick up different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Right, we got some. Oh, I guess fireball. I'm gonna just back up. AndrewMirror's like, nuh-uh, I'm not doing it. I've walked into that too many times. Or at least I have. I don't know. I can't speak for them. Funny enough, we were actually talking about Marvel 3 throws compared to this game. Because I was just playing Marvel this morning, and that game has crazy throws and confirms and a touch of death. Oh, and well, speaking of touch of death, so close, Mibeador is going to take it. However, with the chip damage 2-1 against AndrewMirror, that was impressive. All right. See what we got. Good games to everybody there. That was awesome. All right. And now we need to run through the rest of round whatever. And that's going to be Mythic Warthog versus Keobas.
I seem to have trouble finding the server now.
The lobby.
Yeah, the lobby right there.
Oh, you know why? Because we're in a different place. Let's go back to the east.
Oh,
now you can find the server.
Okay.
Yeah. We were taking a trip. Okay, so it's Warthog versus someone other than that. Keobas. There we go.
As far as somebody, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right. GamingWarthog versus Keobas, first to 2. Let's rock and roll. And once we start having losers matches, we can start running them, but that's up to you folks. There we have both players in the lobby. We're good to go. At least I think so. Let me know if that's not true. All right, here we go. We're going to go to the Shumagarath stage.
Forgive me, my king, but I must
Shumagarath.
stop you.
Exactly.
Out of my sight. Heaven or shell? Lap 1.
That's a big starfish.
Great. Now that's a lot of fish. I appreciate you playing, Chris. Let me just check the bracket, Chris. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. We can run that match next. How about that, Chris? Sorry about that. I appreciate you taking the time, of course.
Very interesting dynamic between these characters. A lot of poking and then going in.
Oh yeah, for sure. They can both play the mid screen as well as up close.
Ooh, that was ambiguous.
Your efforts are futile. Finish.
Oh wow, the parry.
I guess was pointless suffering. Lap 2.
If I had clip
Dive
working,
in.
I would clip that, but I don't have that working on my thing.
That's all right. Predictable.
You're nothing. Heed me.
Chris, if you want to run it off stream, that's totally fine. You can just work that out with your opponent. It doesn't have to be on stream at all. That's not an issue. I really don't mind. I do appreciate you letting me know that.
Disgusting. Perish. Predictable.
That counter is ridiculous.
Freeze. Finish.
Really strong stuff.
Right. Going into the next game. What did who took that, by the way?
Roded.
Okay. Thank you. So that'd be KO. Got it.
You cannot stop me.
All right, we're gonna run Mibeador versus Chris off stream if possible, and then
Heaven or shell.
we'll go into the next match with KO versus
Dive in.
Warthog. Excuse me. Oh, hi there. Yeah, Cody, I agree. Parry getting buffed is scary, but also at the same time, we've seen so many instances in which it just doesn't work properly. So I think making it work properly is different than buffing it. Yeah, so it'd be more like a hit grab, where if you get it, you successfully get it, even if the opponent is doing a Blanca ball and would normally pass you. Like, the issue right now is the hitbox up the parry isn't guaranteed. So. No, it's not going to do any more than it does now. I don't think. I think the goal is just to make it so that if you do get the read, you actually get the hit. Right now, there are too many instances in which it doesn't actually work, even though you got the read. But I do appreciate your concern. That is definitely something that I'd be afraid of. All right, Chris, looks like they have the lobby up for you, Mibeador, so whenever you want to join that lobby, you can get your match underway.
You don't stand a
Time running out.
Yeah, 11 seconds left. We don't really see timeouts, which is a damn shame because Matt put a lot of really cool effort into the timeout animations. They look great. Oh no, yeah, we can see some of them here. There we go.
The most boring one.
That's fine. They're just sweeping the floor.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Blues animations are such an art that you just
Right.
never get to actually experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those things like you'd be playing a game for 20 years, and then you see a unique one that you've never seen, and you're like, oh my god, what? All right, speaking of which, KO is on match point. Oh no, Super ended up hitting him in the long run. Look at that uppercut. sweep into Manta Spin. Right.
You don't stand a chance. Be
Really strong spacing.
I'm just doing some administrative stuff on the side. I appreciate everybody being patient.
Your efforts are futile.
be or not.
Ooh, the overheads.
Finish!
Boring is putting this mildly.
Right. We have Warthog coming back, putting the pressure on.
Lap 3. Dive in. Perish.
Keo playing really patiently.
Heed me. You should have listened. Be or nothing.
A match off stream, which is going to be Chris versus DacidBro. Folks don't mind.
Be or nothing.
Yeah, Dacid already got linked, so
Your efforts are futile.
okay, first to 2 off stream. Thank you, gentlemen.
Finish!
Oh, and Warthog's going to take that game, so it's now 1-1. Pulling it back,
Very back and forth.
no question. Combos? Oh, Arctina. Yep.
Forgive me, my king. But I must.
Arctina
stop
combos
you.
can be dicey. She has a lot of really good options, but also you can just play you can play like a poke
Heaven
game with her
or
that really
shell.
works.
Lap 1. Dive in.
Heed me. You should have listened. You're nothing.
So yeah, once again, doing a lot of admin stuff on the side. We have Warthog taking it to Keobas in this third and last game.
They've been really picking up momentum.
No question here. Look at that confirm off of Ice Pillar, though. Gets the ground bounce.
Disgusting.
Ooh, goes for the pillar, but gets hit by Universal Overhead into Herald combination. Another Universal Overhead into Rekka. Oh, into the pop for the kill. Okay.
This is
Now it's going to be
for
match point for Warthog.
That's her universal overhead? Jeez.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, it's a
Lap
half
2.
screener. It's really,
Dive
it's really good. Not all of them are created equal, you know. I mean, yeah, combos aren't everything, man. Especially online. A lot of things are just, you know, you need to read your opponent correctly. All right, we have
So hard-headed.
KO now kind of putting on the pressure. Both players have a lot of meter, not a lot of pop.
Finish.
The KO
And
just
KO's
went
gonna
in.
spend it. Yeah, KO's gonna spend a match point for both players now.
Lap 3. Dive in.
See what happens. Oh, start off with the icicle. It only hits once though. Sometimes that move just doesn't hit all the way. That's okay. That happens. Speaking of hitting all the way, Manta Slash just going to town.
Be or nothing.
Gets the universal, actually there wasn't a universal, just a regular overhead into super. The level 2 combo, love to see it. We're gonna do an icicle on wake up. Ooh, it hits twice. I didn't know icicle hit twice. Maybe I'm just tripping. Always a possibility. Alright, Rose gonna respond. Gets the hard knockdown. Goes for a spin. The Rekka series picks up and gets the hard knockdown. Super.
You're nothing.
These overheads.
And there it is. Warthog is going to take it 2-1. Dang. Alrighty. Warthog's taking it 2-1 against KO. And next up is going to be Cody versus Rave-Kun. And if KO and AndrewMirror want to run off stream, that is totally fine. Let me type this out. I think it's Rave-Kun versus Cody. Yes. Okay. And it was KO and Andrew who can run off stream. Okay. Yes. Yeah, one of you needs to host on Europe. Or can, please. Oh, okay. Andrew has a lobby in North America East. Cool.
Leave while you can.
Thank you, folks, for coordinating.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Back to the match, we got Rave-Kun and Coderius. Honestly, these are the two players I'm expecting to be in grand finals. So if this happens again, you know, I told you so.
Doing a real projectile war here.
The trade heard around the world. Low pokes for days too. I love it.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Thank you, folks, for coordinating your servers to make sure the ping is good for everybody. Appreciate that. Hey, if suboptimal combos win, that's all that matters. Yeah, super pillar dropping is really frustrating. That's for sure. The only issue is if you add up a bunch of quality of life features for one character, that can often cause issues, right? And that's not to say that like you can't improve the character, but we have run into issues where some characters just get quality of life improvements over time, and then all of a sudden they're way too good. Like when Arctina, when all her stuff just worked. Old Herald combination was fine when it used to whiff. But it's not, you know, they had to be changed once it was way too consistent. So, just a thought. I do think it's a good reversal, but sometimes when it whiffs in certain situations, yeah, it does suck. Not to get on my soapbox, but it's kind of the issue with fighting game development, right? There's some things that are, you know, a criminal sin to others, and others, it's like a tool that you can use as a game designer. So, you really do have to pick your poison. Speaking of picking your poison, oh my god, that was a great segue. Rave-Kun is poisoning Benderless Bathroin and putting him in the blender. The blenderless Bathroin. Alright. Gets the tech. Super Fireball is going to make the Rekka Fireball whiff, but however, cancels into the overhead super and is going to take that match. All right, looks like Dacid and Chris are done with their match. Looks like we lost somebody.
No.
And they're back. Okay, they just left the server. And they're back.
Oh,
All right, Dacid went 2-0 over Chris, and KO and Andrew are still playing. But a character change: Naeco versus Naeco.
Heaven or
Cody
shell?
versus Rave. Let's see. Rave is up
Lap
one
one.
game.
Dive in.
Cody in the light, Rave in the darker colors. Oh, look at this pressure coming out of Rave-Kun into the reset, but jumps out. Looks like it wasn't perfectly tight. Or maybe it's just not an issue. Hard to tell. And looks like Chip is imminent, and there it is. Rave is gonna
Lap
be
2.
on match point
Dive
now.
in.
Rave backing up, poisoning Cody, putting him in the blender. The pop up for the instant overhead, the cross over into the grab
Jeez.
reset. Yeah, no, this is just a lot of pressure. And the universal overhead as well into the Rekka, and that's going to be it for a perfect out of Rave-Kun. Wow. Quick match. All right. Next is going to be myself versus MrMKL. And while we do that, we can have Cody and Corsa run off stream. I will link that in chat first. I don't have to ping you, Michael, right? Okay, great. Great. I'm just reading way too many things. Gotta focus on my match. All right, let's see if we can do this. We're playing in the Abyss first. Are you heading out? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, ready to go. I'm going to not mute myself because why not? Y'all get to hear me. Y'all get to hear me complain
Our battle preserve her desired balance.
as MrMKL beats my ass.
This should go swimming.
I love this Mystique color, by the way. It's a great,
The waves
great
of
costume.
fate are crashing. Lap 1.
Nice.
Dive in.
Try this.
Oh no. Oh, okay, got some pressure. And I did not do that correctly. Oh no! And I'm gonna get punished for it. No reset though. Oh, and the sweep comes after me no matter what. Okay, your little puddle. It's cute.
Ooh.
Overhead. Oh, you blocked it. Fine. Oh no, I tried to grab you.
Oh.
When you have meter,
You've got a lot to do, Gigi.
well, you say that, Cody,
Lap
but
2.
we've also had people quit the
Dive
game because
in.
Naeco wasn't good enough. So it's like you can't win with fighting games. As a developer, you just can't win. I feel for you, Matt.
How's my technique?
Solid combo.
Nope. I'm gonna die. Oh, good. Oh no, you did a safe jump. You have those? Bro, okay.
Ooh, misses the light. That might cost him.
And it's gonna cost me. There it is. I'm transferring host instead of readying up. There we go.
I've been dethroned.
Right?
May our battle
This should go
The
swimmingly.
chase down. Hell yeah.
The waves of
I was
fate
hoping I could get out of there,
are
but
rushing.
no.
Lap 1. Dive in.
Oh, nice. Oh no, I just can't poke at that range. Oh, come on. I was thinking you were going to do that too, and I just didn't react in time. Oh, nice grab. I helped you through Dark Souls. This is not what I deserve. No. Okay.
Corner
Match,
perfect.
MrMKL and match point. I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
Lap 2. Dive
Maybe that
in.
means you can fight through winners, and I don't have to. I can fight through losers instead.
Turn it around. Incredible pair of combos.
There you go.
Shit. Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
perfect for perfect.
Let's go.
Sharks had more bite.
A MerFight?
Yeah,
Lap 3.
no question.
Dive in.
Oh, pick me up. No, and the sweep just chases me. No, stop pressing.
bless us.
Oh, nice.
I swear if this becomes 3 perfects, okay.
No, no. I'm not getting perfect again, please. Oh no, you blocked the underhead. Is it an overhead if MODOK gets hit? Or is it an underhead if he gets hit low? You got me. You got me, babe. You got me.
Pin it.
Bye, honey. I love you. I just lost. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. All right.
I really thought you were
Good
sweet
game.
talking MrMKL there. I was a little confused.
No, my partner's leaving, but I'm also leaving this Mortal Coil. So there we go. Good games. 2-0. Oof. Micah's on a tear. Oh, and of course, I click the ad on Challenge when I go to report score. Thank you, Challenge. And we're going to have myself versus PerfectOrange off stream. And that means we can run MythicWarthog versus Rave-Kun on stream. So, did we get a result from Corsa versus Cody? Sorry, let me check. Okay. Looks like Corsa and Cody are playing their match. Yeah, post-tournament feedback form would really help. No question. Okay, I'll make a lobby then, Mr. PerfectOrange, and we can run our match. Yeah, a Google form would help, I think. It's true. All right, so did I call the match? No, it was Mythic versus Rave. I have a lobby up, by the way, perfect. Did you say you were leaving, Matt? Okay. And it's Rave-Kun versus Mythic, first to 2. There we go. Perfect. And I'll play my match off stream. Thank you, folks. Dueling perfects, yeah, right. I love it. Love to see it. All right, good luck. Have fun. Let me know if you folks on stream need any help while I'm playing my match.
Leave my sight.
Alright, I'm gonna do great commentary over this.
Right.
Lap
I'm
1.
socially
Dive in.
awkward, let's go.
Oh, aren't we all?
Get away! Disgusting.
Ooh.
Feed me.
From my sweep.
You're nothing.
Oh, beats the icicle. And then just starts comboing.
Oh, I just walked forward. What am I doing? Oh, I missed that. That sucks.
Finish. Lap 2. Dive in.
Well, Naeco's got that poise on you. It's once you're in a combo when you're poisoned, yeah, it's
It's
rough.
really tough. Yeah, no question.
Right now he doesn't even need poison. They're that was a high bounce, jeez.
Finish.
Alright, Rave taking the first one.
Oh, nice crossover.
Leave my sight.
Heaven or shell.
Oh, nice crossover.
Lap 1. Dive in.
Oh, and the armor, of course.
Beats the reset.
PerfectOrange just throwing me through these loops with the jumping killer.
And projectiles
Stand a chance.
keeping on lockdown. Keeping up with the resets.
Finish.
That's the hardest part, right?
Into a quick overhead. That was
Lap 2.
Oof.
Dive in.
match point for Rave.
Match point for Rave. Okay, let's do it.
You should have listened. You're nothing.
Oh. Cancels the fireball just to anti-air.
Feed me. You should have listened. You're nothing.
Beats the reversal. Then just backs off, which not sure you want to give this character space, it seems.
Alright, good games.
Feed me. You should have listened.
Oof.
You're nothing.
Oh. Just that clip by that opening. Wake up, that's the word. Rave-Kun takes it.
The score.
2-0.
Got it. Next up is going to be MrMKL versus Mibeador. Let me see if I can go find that room. There you go. And we have did we play KO and Andrew? Did that already happen off stream? Let's see. Oh, sorry, let me spectate. What did I say? Who was it? I just called it a second ago. MrMKL versus Mib. Okay. Mibeador versus MrMKL. Versus 2. These off-stream matches, as I said, I think we have Cody and KO happening right now. Oh, Corsa and Cody score. Corsa and Cody already played.
May our battle preserve her desired balance.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
This is Bolt doing Bolt things, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Bolt is a menace, and it's so funny because we were doing a stream before, and it was one of those things where it was like, oh yeah, Bolt's not too bad, is he? You know what I mean? And I can't showcase it, so it's hard for me to really say. But I think Mibeador does a good enough job.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Alright, so it looks like Keobas is going to take it over AndrewMirror in losers. And in losers round 3, we have myself versus Dacid, but that's going to be on stream as well as the rest of the matches for the day. So. Okay, you recorded it. That's awesome. Thank you. KO is a great community member because they've always been, you know, uploading matches and showing things off, and I really appreciate it. It can be kind of disheartening feeling like you're shouting into the darkness on YouTube, you know what I mean? And seeing like some MerFight just pop up from someone else, it's makes my day. Also, Matt, are you back yet? Or are you still just hanging out?
The waves of
No,
fate
it's
are
okay. I
crashing.
didn't know. I didn't want to.
Lap 1.
Didn't want to press you on it.
Dive in.
Bless us.
It looks like Cody took it over Corsa. So we have our top 8, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, I would have expected it. It makes sense. Everybody here deserves to be here except for me. So, I mean, I am a pro. Let's just be straight. Let's be honest with everybody. You can't be the community manager and winning tournaments. That's just not how that works. All right, MrMKL trying to jump in on Bolt, but it's really difficult. Honestly, you have to play a defensive game against Guile. So imagine how difficult that's going to be.
Finish.
Yeah, opening him up seems incredibly difficult.
Yeah,
Lap
it
2.
is. Mibeador
Dive
especially.
in.
He's the wall, you know.
He's making those flash kicks count for sure.
Oh yeah, and look, even Atlas's low profile dash doesn't go under it entirely. Still got hit on the back end, so. I will say working in card games is so much easier. You can just make stuff work instead of being like, does this work? Maybe. Oh, wake up into the ball and blocks it. I love it. Oh, pop cancels to get out of there, but still jumps into the ball. It's like a moth to a flame. You just can't avoid it. And we're gonna get the punish here. Oh my god, look at that. He has enough time to finish the super and then charge up. It wasn't even, he didn't even block. He just did something else before the punish could even get to him. Bull is a meta, no question.
Lap
MrMKL's back in it.
Dive in.
Yeah, MrMKL's taking it back. Is this match point Mibeador?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Thanks, KO, for that link. If you want to just put it in the Discord, I'll check it out when the tournament's over.
Yeah, fighting games are like, here are just 50 different things that you never really thought you ever had to consider for just like a jab.
Well, and like, look at that super. It hit on the other way, you know, hit while the person was behind them. And that's totally valid. That's not a thing you want to remove entirely, but just another one of those things where some people will be like, well, that shouldn't happen. And some people will be like, yeah, it should happen. It's like, okay, well, where do you draw the line? Yeah, thank you for your hard work, Matt. I just want to reiterate that once and for all. Oh, okay, so Rave-Kun is saying Atlas does go under it, but you lose your iframes when you press a button because you're all of a sudden you get a hurt box. So if you let the dash go through, you might be able to avoid. Okay, and I think Mibeador is going to take it 2-0. Okay, that looks like that's the case. So now we're going to go down to losers, get some losers matches in. Oh, and once again, the stupid ad covering up my submit scores button. Please die. Okay. Let's see. Yes. So we're going to do my match first because then I won't have to think after I get knocked out of the tournament. It's going to be myself versus DacidBro. Oh, he's already in. Okay. And I will unspectate, and I will... Oh, I can't switch stage. Oh, well. Good luck. Have fun. The explosion thing? Yeah. That's definitely a bug.
Are we gonna fight or do aerobics?
You don't look so tough.
Heaven or
I
shell.
guess I should put down my phone.
Lap 1. Dive in.
All right, let's do it.
I think there's a tournament going on.
Hmm.
I got people fighting over here.
I don't know what. What about? It's a jolly time. Everybody's happy.
Incoming.
Said I appreciate you giving me matches before the tournament. Because now I'm just holding up. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Don't get grabbed. Just don't get grabbed. Just don't get grabbed. That's all I want. Oh! I don't know what happened there.
Finish.
I guess that's the answer to resets, but I don't know what stopped me from getting grabbed. That is what Dacid's been doing, though. For my resets, he's just been grabbing me out of them. It's like, oh, okay, that's rude.
Kind of looked like you were barely at her range, but I couldn't tell.
Right? Maybe.
Solid conversion.
Oh no. Pushed back too far for the overhead to hit. I still get punished. Because of armor, of course. Ah, the pops! Gotta have my pops. Yeah, okay. I'll take it, you know? Oh no, I gotta jump.
Finish.
Gamma's like, I'm gonna make you jump anyway. I'm gonna just kick you up.
One more time.
Lap
We're gonna go for a ride.
Dive in.
It was a fun tournament, by the way. Thank y'all for entering and all that.
Nice try.
Thank y'all for having it.
Yeah, and thank you for Cloud Chaser for sponsoring, because that really did bring us all together. You know, we have monthly tournaments, but we don't get this kind of turnout, so I do appreciate that.
Try getting through this.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Don't.
Try getting through this. Nice try.
Oh no. No, no.
Finish.
Okay. DacidBro's gonna take the first game. Shumagarath stage. Got eyes for days.
Are we gonna fight or do aerobics?
Heaven or shell?
Heaven or shell?
Lap 1.
Lap 1.
Dive in.
Oh no.
I recognize that voice.
Oh, dude, right? So charming.
You can't escape!
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Reversal super. Oh, of course. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to press, but I want to press. And that's me. I'm pressing.
Nice try.
What's Gamma gonna do? Oh, it's grab.
Yeah. What am I doing? I don't know.
You can't escape!
Ah,
Finish.
Oh, okay, match point
Damn,
for
that's
Dacid.
practice.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Try this. Right
At this point, no. We are in top 8.
You can't escape! Nice try.
I mean, if you really want to, but I don't see why we would, yeah.
Get back here!
Oh, nice. Poked out of my reset.
Nice try.
And the combo kill.
How's my technique? Right for
ooh.
ya. Going up.
Finish.
Takes it
Okay.
back.
What a pushover.
Lap 3. Dive in.
Going up. Try this right for ya. Incoming.
Now one spin beats another.
Incoming. Going up.
A little grappler match, apparently.
Right?
We got a good grab
Well, the
combo
best thing to do
starters.
against armor is to grab, right?
Oh, fair.
Yeah. It's the issue.
Finish.
You can't escape!
Oh, no, I'm fucked. Damn it.
You'll feel that.
Yeah, well, no, I just suck. But yeah, oh, there it is. It didn't actually roll back on my end, so. Yeah, spectator. Oh my god, right in the range, too.
Finish.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oof.
Starting to look
Unlocked.
scary there.
You telling me? I'm the one crapping myself. Alright. Last match.
Are we gonna fight?
Heaven or shell? Lap 1. Dive in.
Try this. How's my technique?
Oh wow, nice.
Ooh. Sound grab.
Try this. Coming down.
Blast off!
Ha! Going up. Coming down.
I was trying my best for some
Ooh,
chip.
patient.
Ah, okay.
Oh, sorry. Are we still fighting?
Lap 2. Dive in.
Damn. You really can poke through that. So my light kick is +2, and my overhead starts in however many frames. But you really can still just poke out of it. And I suck. Oh, is that just using the iframes with a super? Okay. Death ray. Okay, match point for both players. Woo!
Lap 3.
Down the wire.
Yep. Idris Elba.
Get back here. Gotcha.
That was a nice sweep.
How's my technique?
Nice try.
He's out of there.
Oh, I did the wrong thing!
Nice try.
Wrong confirm, and that's death. Okay, good games, Dacid. Good shit. So I need to do
GG's.
uppercut instead of fireball there, and that would have got me the combo. But good stuff. So that was 2-1. Dacid, now I get to focus on the tournament. Thank you so much. We have Coderius versus Keobas team next. Let me go shout them out in chat. Okay, we got row combo going on. Yeah, good games. That was too fun. Cody versus KO. First to 2. Yeah, that was too good. I'm like, oof. All right, we got Cody in here. We're just looking for KO. All right, KO's joining the lobby. Perfect. I am excited to see these grand finals. This is going to be really fun. We got Keobas versus Coderius. First to 2. King Row versus Drargos. Let's see it. Sorry about that. Just accidentally had the stream on. All right.
You cannot
Let's see how we do.
A new protege?
A new
The waves
protege,
of
he
fate
says.
are crashing. Lap 1. Dive.
Oh man,
in.
cheese row.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Oh, cheese, Rick.
predictable.
Mustard row, yeah. Thanks for the games, of course. We need to talk about bolts, fireballs. People say, yeah, absolutely. Not enough people are talking about it, you know? It's like, they kind of just let it be and play their characters. If they don't play the matchup, they don't realize. But hey, look at the grab reset. Cody's gonna take the first game, or first match, excuse me.
Lap 2. Dive in.
You can't escape. Rise. You can't escape.
All right. Looks like we have Coderius getting the block. And they're going to get the kill as well. Okay, Cody's going to take the first game. I also want to mention, now that I have less things on my mind, Cloud Chaser actually runs tournaments, it looks like, almost every month. So if you folks are interested in playing MK1, when that comes out, they also have an MK1 tournament. So go check out their stream, and go subscribe, go get them some love, and join their other tournaments as well, because they really do run an interesting little tournament series.
Yeah, I was going to make sure we mentioned the MK1 one, because I think that's coming up soon.
It is. It is. It's coming up at the end of the month, so if you folks are interested, go check that out.
I love this costume. Holy crap.
Yeah. Suit Drargos. The cross under button, very good. Yeah, MrMKL saying his get under fireballs move doesn't get under fireballs. Yeah, there's a lot of issues like that in this game where it's, you know, if it's a thing with limited use and it doesn't work in all of its instances, then it's kind of difficult, given there are some moves that just work in all cases, right? So that's just something we're ironing out, right? As a community, and I'm sure as a developer on that side. All right, we're gonna grab in the corner, going for that reset. EX win kick. Another grab reset.
Finish.
Just a dominating showing from Coderius, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. They're, I believe, also the winner of the tournament at MagFest. Oh, was that 2-0? Okay, got it. Understood. Alright, so Cody's going to take it 2-0. And we're going to go on to... what is this? Is this winners? Show me the full bracket, please. So we're doing everything but Grand is first of 2. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, great. So then we will have next match, which is going to be winners finals. Rave-Kun versus Mibeador. Actually, is that winners finals? I can't read the thing up top. It's something, that's for sure. All right, we got Rave versus Mib. First of 2. And, you know, I say this a lot, but thank you, Matt, for making this game work so well. The fact that we can run a tournament like this online as easily as we are is just a testament to how many quality of life features you've added and how much you're paying attention to the community, so we appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm trying.
You're doing well. You're doing really well. Okay, we have Rave-Kun versus Mibeador. Odon versus Bolt. Let's see if Bolt is going to claim another victim.
Alright, I think I'm on that.
Yeah, and Keobas says that I don't use Rose armor move anymore. You know, that, or enough, excuse me. And yeah, this is why we have these kind of tournaments, right? It's still in early access, it's still playtesting. But without the competitive side, players, to be frank, they just don't care, right? Like some players don't really give a shit until it's down to the wire and it really matters. So we appreciate the feedback as always, and we appreciate you all playing the game. It's for that. The game is great, but it's really the community that holds everything together.
Yeah, no, honestly, all of the outfits from the story mode are amazing. So you should go try out the story mode right now if you haven't already. It's worth it for the new stages, for the costumes, and for the. I mean, it's witty, it's fun, it's cute. It's like all the things you want out of a story mode, except it doesn't waste your time. You know, it's not this giant behemoth that you need to conquer. Yeah, when you're playing and your things are all wild and crazy, you're like, oh, that's amazing. And then you actually have to play the game for money or whatever. And it's like, oh, this is actually less fun. You know? Yeah, no, Odon is top tier as hell. They are very good. And I think Rave-Kun is one player who's really showing up why. Yeah, Dacid, you switched 2 characters in the length of a tournament. I don't know. I mean, it's working for you, but still. I think Strike is still screwed up, so that's the thing. This game is full of characters that are bonkers as hell, and you know, Matt's just finding that balance, right?
As long as every character is bonkers, then no character is bonkers.
Yeah, to some degree.
It's an even playing field, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Odon's got standing lows. Odon's got a really good reset with jumping head or light kick. He's got basically like MODOK shield, the Dorito. Oh, using the super. I don't know if that was because of iframes or what, but it was cool either way. Oh, it blocks the standing low. Okay, doesn't block the reset.
Nice pop cancel.
Yeah, this Odon play is just immaculate. Alright, Rave-Kun popping out of the match. I'm assuming popping back into the lobby. May have just been a misclip. If you are leaving the lobby to change characters, keep in mind you can change your character in the lobby itself. So, if you want to change your costume or anything like that. Yeah, you say that, Acid, but then you have to fight him, and it's like, ooh.
Lap 1. Dive in.
I think both of these characters are a big kick in the ass. Yes, Coderius makes a very good point. When the Japanese community came out for our 3v3 teams event, they really showed us that Odon is like a monster when played well. So. No, I love that this game has a global community. I mean, obviously it's very East Coast US focused, but that's just because that's where Matt is, right? And but we do have a big community, and the fact that it has rollback netcode makes that possible. Right? It may not be perfect, nothing's perfect, but I've played games against KDoc across the ocean, and it's pretty damn good. Oh, doing the super cancel to punish. Look at, wow, does that have iframes? Matt?
I think it does have
okay.
some.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, Rave is just like on point right now. I don't know what's going on. The super cancels too are just like, I didn't know that was gonna work. One assumes it's training mode practice, but I don't really know, honestly. And here's Mibeador with their combos. These are both players who have their combos on lock, you know. Oh, wake up super kick. Beats the universal overhead. Gets the kill. Doing supers on block string problem. I don't know if it's a problem. It's just how MerFight works. Alright, so that's going to be 2 for that guy, Rave-Kun. Here you go. Sorry about that. At the end of the tournament, you kind of just, your brain shuts off. Speaking of which, we have MrMKL versus DacidBro coming up next. Want to refresh the lobby? Good point. Let's refresh the lobby, Matt. Mythic is on East.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll just make a new lobby.
Okay. We're joining the new lobby. Easy peasy.
Yep, so it'll be Obsidian Falls. 5509.
Okay. Sounds good. Join any room, by the way, doesn't seem to be working super well. It ends up creating a room more often than not. All right, Matt, if you want to go on spectate, we have Dacid versus GamingWarthog. God, I'm awful. As if my voice wasn't like part of the gig. Oh my. Looks like we have everyone in here. Should be good to go. Unless they just don't want to play on Gigi stage, which, you know, that happens. Alright, we're getting down to the wire.
You're not part of my bounty.
Leave my
So I think I tie KO for 7, right?
The waves of fate are crashing.
Fun.
Lap 1. Dive in.
And here we go. We got DacidBro versus MrMKL. Someone who's relatively new to the scene. They popped up, picked up the game, learned it, won a tournament, and then dipped. And now they're back. But Warthog's been a community member for a long time. They're actually wearing their costume from the first Kumite that we ran. So big shout outs to them. And shout outs to the new players too. I really appreciate everybody coming out and showing what this game has to offer. This game's got one of the best communities I've ever been a part of, and I really do appreciate y'all every day. Always down to grab, yes, absolutely. Yeah, winners isn't 3 out of 5. It's still first to 2 until grand. That's just how we do the kumites over here. And I didn't hear any complaints, so. Although everybody gets confused when it comes to winners finals. Like, oh, it's winners finals. I'm like, yep, it is. It still is. In this case, it's still just losers with round 4 or something. But yeah. And yeah, MrMKL, you're right. Everyone is on fire today, and I think it shows, right? Like, adding that extra element just makes people try a little bit harder. I mean, this is the first tournament I ever practiced for. Come on, you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. And needless to say, we will figure out payment after the tournament. Cloud Chaser and I will work together on that. So, should be good. I'd say stick around just to make sure that everything's sorted out, but we will we'll work on that once the tournament is concluded.
Finish!
Alright, there we go. MrMKL, excuse me, wow, Mr. Warthog is going to take the first game. I mean, Cody, you have so much muscle memory invested in this game. I think you can pick it up any old time.
Nope, we got the
and I appreciate you coming back. Oh, okay, character switch coming out of actually, who is this? Sorry. Cody, that's what it is. Okay. Cody's in chat, so I'm getting confused. I'm like, stop typing. Stop typing while you're playing, bro. How dare you be so multi-talented?
Doesn't matter. And neither
the waves of fate are
classic
crashing.
Controls. Yes, I play classic Controls Zangief as well. Good chat.
This is Dacid.
Oh, this is Dacid. You're right, not Coderius. I was like, it's Coderius, right? How are they chatting? Okay, makes more sense now that it's DacidBro. All right, Dacid just poking out of. They switched to Naeco. Okay. I do like the character swap. Just picking up what other players are putting down, you know? It's like a mystery tournament. Okay, we got the third hit of the Rekka. It's gonna work. Ooh, we got Herald combination. I almost blanked on the name, but I should know, right? Jeez. No Icicle on Wake Up. A Universal Overhead goes to beat the reversal, and they both seem to whiff there.
Finish!
Okay. And this is going to be game point for Warthog.
Lap 2. Dive in!
Oh, goes from Universal Overhead into Herald combination. And gets the hit. This is going to cause a hard knockdown, so they can't roll or get the quick reversal timing, I don't think. Universal Overhead out of Wake Up. Oh, and Warthog's gonna take it 2-0, I believe. Yo, what's up, Sundula? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, 2-0 for Warthog. Next match is going to be MrMKL versus Coderius. Yeah, thanks for joining, Dacid. We really appreciate it. We'll reach out with info after the tournament.
This should be entertaining.
May the aquatic bless us.
Yeah,
Pass or scale?
that happens. That happens.
Lap 1.
Oh, look at these costumes.
Dive in!
They are so weird. So colorful, and yet, like, they look like they're from different games entirely. Yeah, it is like that, though. The first tournament I've been practicing for, and it's like, feels good. Feels good to have some of that payoff, you know? 90s neon, my favorite color schemes, yeah. But I almost feel like Drargos is like a comic book style with the black shader, and Atlas just doesn't have enough contrast for me. I think if I had the same kind of black shader on it, it would look really good.
Finish!
Yeah, that looks fun.
Lap 2. Dive in.
All right, Cody's jumping heavy punch gets the hit. MrMKL going for the sweep, jumping over, but gets avoided. Ooh, knocks him out of the healing. Let's see if this is gonna. Nope, doesn't heal for long enough to get the armor. Yeah, there are a lot of characters in this game that have kind of that like boss pose, right? Ro, I'd say Drargos. I mean, Gigi doesn't, obviously. She looks like a stop sign, but everyone else has a really cool pose. I've actually stood in Gigi's pose just to see what it would look like, and it's like the least comfortable pose ever. Oh. Alright, Cody's gonna take the first game. Yo, it does though. Tell me not. I mean, AndrewMirror said she looked like she's like asking a question in class, you know. But
dive in.
Not enough people play her. I think I deserve to be able to make fun of her a little bit.
Bless us.
Right, putting the wall up behind Atlas. See if that's gonna help. We get a trade. The reversal's gonna hit. Oh, blocks the cross up. Gets beefed with wind kick into EX wind kick. Not like we haven't seen that game before. Throw break. Ooh, a throw of their own. And the fireball hits, beats the reversal. The overhead gets a trade. Grab for the hit, goes for the combo. Like those little pizza bites. Oh, the puddle gets blocked, but the spear hits. Hey, I love the double spear combos. Use those plus frames. Hell yeah. MrMKL taking it back.
Lap 2.
This is the first game, the second game, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, same here. Cody took the first game, now we're in the second. Alright, EX win kick. Starts the combo. Look at that beauty. Oh, and you can hold it so it knocks up instead of wall bounces? Is that what just happened, or?
Yes.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, Matt, genius.
Yeah, it was kind of what was going on with the Naeco super, where you can hold down and do the ground bounce instead of the wall bounce.
I love being able to conserve those combo tools. Yeah, exactly, Rid. Exactly. Alright, match point for Coderius. Let's see if MrMKL can pick it back up again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, we got the crouching heavy punch. And the walk-up grab, look at that shimmy. The EX win kick on what is it, like, on guard, basically? The frame trap. Do another one? Oh, he didn't do it, and Cody's gonna take it. Okay, Cody's gonna take it 2-0.
The fishbones tie. It's amazing.
Yep. And now we have Mythic versus Cody. Losers round 5. Warthog versus Coderius. First to 5, or first to 5, no, first to 2. Hello. It's 3 o'clock, sorry folks. I do appreciate y'all sticking around for all this time, but it takes a bit to run a tournament, you know? Especially when you want to stream all the matches, or as many of the matches as we can. We are getting down to the wire, though. We only have 4 players left. Top 4 is right here. This is in the money. I mean, everyone, all the top 8 are in the money, but you know, I think KO and I are splitting $20, which is great. You know, I appreciate that very much. But I think now we're in the real mode. You know what I'm talking about. All right, Benderless Bathroin with the Who Wants to Win Benstein's money costume.
There was a new Riddler look.
Yeah, exactly. Pickled Drargos. Yes, exactly. Universal overhead is gonna get blocked. Wind kick into a grab. Oh, I love it. Gonna block and try to punish, but gets blocked instead. Ooh. The super recovers fairly quickly. Icicle on wake up doesn't hit. Jumps over the fireball. Jumps over the fireball again, gets the hit, but no confirm. And Cody's gonna get the confirm instead. Coderius is on a tear right now.
Lap 2.
Once again, not like I told you so, but he's one of those players that I'm always looking out for. I'm glad they came back to play the game some more. Alright, we got the block reversal. The overhead hits, and we go into Herald combo. Hard knockdown to the hit grab. Yeah, who needs to block? Just hit. Hit your opponent, that's what you need to do.
You don't reduce their health by blocking. I mean, come on.
No, yeah, you jump over their stuff. You know, can't get over it, can't get under it. You don't block it. Fight. Is Losers Finals going to be first to 2? It is going to be first to 2. Grand is going to be first to 3.
Finish!
Alright, Drargos is going to take the first game. For Coderius. Yeah, everything's first to 2 except for Grand Finals, so... We should be over relatively soon, but let's make a good show of it. I want to see what happens. The top 4 is, oh wow, we changed the color again. Sepia tone Drargos. Just dropped him in some tea.
Heaven or shell. Lap 1. Dive in.
Almost kind of looks like dark chocolate too, or not dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
This is chocolate and caramel right here.
Yeah, there you go, chocolate and caramel. Peanut butter and jelly too. Going for the reset? No, just the combo. The 12 hitter. I love to see the combos here out of Cody. It really does look like Matt designed them very specifically to work that way. And maybe he did, but the pilot is what makes it look cool, you know? Sorry, Matt. The pilots take your thunder no matter what.
That's fine. Some of these combos,
Isn't that
some of these combos I probably designed, and some are not. I will simply say that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the fun part, because you put things in there for people to discover, and when they discover it, they're like, yeah, it's mine, and you're like, yes, yes, it is. Sure thing. All right, cross under. Love to see it. Oh, an EX wind kick does get punished. Hard knockdown, no icicle, just universal overhead. Goes into Herald. Gets hit with the low though. Wow. That is the built-in mix-up, if you know what I mean. All right, and Cody's gonna take it 2-0. He's on a tear right now. Cody's just pushing it back into top 3. Alrighty, we're gonna have Losers Finals, Mibeador versus Cody, and that's gonna be first to 2 as well. Mib versus Coderius. Not like we haven't seen this Grand Finals before, or Losers Finals before. We've seen these folks fight, is what I mean. These are some great players, and honestly, I can't thank y'all enough for coming out and putting on this showcase, because this game really does have some cool tech. It'll be over soon. Yeah, I know it. I know what you mean. What do you mean, Rave? Haven't you won, Kumite?
Pass or scale?
It was either you or PerfectOrange. I don't remember exactly.
Dive in.
Sorry.
I think PerfectOrange got second in that one, and then Rave-Kun, I think, won that one. I don't quite remember, though.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think Rave-Kun won that. I think someone else did.
Was it Mibeador?
Yeah. It's either Mibeador or Coderius.
Bastards. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, Rave is in winners. For the first time they say winners grand finals. Oh, look at that fireball. Mib won that one. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
But who won the DIY or die? I thought that was Rave-Kun.
Yeah, I don't remember. But onto the match.
Yeah.
Cody poking away. Mibeador is gonna get hit. I think die on this last hit. But there we go. That's the first round. Mibeador now has a lot of meter.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Let's see if Cody's gonna be able to defend against it. I don't think Bolt needs the meter, honestly, but it's one of those things that when he has it, he can really explode. Okay, wind kick into EX wind kick, kind of the classic Coderius setup. Oh, there you go. Goes for the pop when they're unsafe. Ooh, that's what I should be doing. Damn, why do I suck? Oh, Rave-Kun did one DIY. Yeah, so technically that was a Kumitse. We count all those as our monthly tournaments. At least, did we? Whatever. Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to run a tournament and, like, you know, mess up anybody else's stuff going on that month. So, if there's a community tournament other than the Kumitse, we usually secede to that one.
Yeah.
Finish!
Or concede, whatever.
Lap 3. Dive in.
Alright, Cloud Chasers, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll help you coordinate that and let you know where everybody is. Alright, Mibeador is going to get the hit. Oh, you won the Alex Alchemy? Yeah, see, Rave, come on, get out of here. You're like, I've never won a tournament.
Finish!
Sometimes that happens. Alright, was that the first or the second game? That was the first game, right?
That was the first.
Okay, good. I don't want to be tripping too hard. Yeah, you folks have really been tearing it up, and I love it. You know, it's one of those things where
Lap 1. Dive in.
yeah, it's one of those things where like you have so many characters and you have folks playing them, but without a wide enough audience, you really don't see the full depth of the cast, right? Especially in tournaments when, you know, if you have a winning thing working, you know, you don't need to change it. So the more competition you get, the more you need to change, the more you learn about the game. It all helps. And then Matt's gonna nerf your character, and you know, there you go. Rest in pieces.
So if you love your character, do not win this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That's another issue with playtesting, right? Is you're not saving anything for finals because the game's not even out yet. Like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Naeco's gonna be eternally poisoned after this every match forever.
Ro is gonna lose his crown. Drargos, I don't know, has no legs. We can work on it. We can patch this game.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Yeah, time to nerf Ro. I mean, Warthog, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I got as far as I did too. You know, it's good to have those moments where, you know, it may not have been perfect, but it worked. So, something to build off of in practice mode, you know. All right, wave or wind kick into EX wind kick. The classic, going for the combo. Goes for the grab and it whiffs. Ugh, I don't actually know why that happened. Cross under. The Coderius classic. Not going up for this time though, just going for the combo. Try to kill, go for chip. And this is almost match point for Cody. He just needs a chip. Something. Somebody give him a biscuit. Oh, and that's gonna be it. Coderius taking it over Mibeador, getting third place there. Now it's going to be Cody versus Rave-Kun in grand finals. Let's see. Let's start that match. This is going to be first to 3, ladies and gentlemen. Rave-Kun versus Coderius. versus Coderius. First of 3 grand finals. Did I say this was going to be grand finals? Did I say that? Oh, I think I did. I think I said it like 2 hours ago. Oh, man. Good luck, folks. This is going to be a great grand finals. $500 going to first place. I do believe, so let us see. Players, when you're ready. We've had a lot of conversation in the matchmaking Discord channel, so it's tough to keep track of everything going on. Okay, we have Bolt and Naeco going into grand finals.
We'll be done in a flash. Leave while you can.
Pass or scale?
Wait, the Bolt
Lap
switch.
1.
Yeah, Bolt out of Coderius. I'm very interested seeing. I've never seen them play this character. Bringing them out in grand finals when $300 is on the line. It's $500 for first place, $200 for second, so this is a $300 MerFight match. I'm very excited to see what happens. Hey, Sandula, you gotta show up. Or you can enter Cloud Chaser's other tournaments. You know, they do have a tournament series here, so go check them out. They have a lot of different tournaments. Mortal Kombat 1 being the next one on the docket. So. Yeah, Naeco. Rave-Kun just going in. Resets are disgusting, no question. Ooh. Alright, Rave-Kun's gonna get the first round.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Alright. I may be a little bit louder now. Sorry about that. Rave is rocking your tag. 14k hidden treasures. Oh, Sandula. Yeah, that makes sense.
Finish.
Cody says they don't want to play it out. Well, that's up to you, gentlemen. I think for the sake of the tournament, I'd appreciate it, but I can't force you. Okay, switching back to Drargos. So Rave-Kun is up a match.
Waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Can everybody hear me? Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Looks like Cody gets the knockdown.
Alright, can you hear me again now?
Yep.
Great, okay. I can hear you better too. When did the custom tags drop? I don't know. I don't know about custom tags. But they're available, yeah.
Dive in.
Alright, Cody starts off, tries to go for a reset against Brad himself. And Rave-Kun has a bar and a half of meter, goes in for the Rekka, gets the hit. Hey, look at that. Drops the combo, but gets the restart. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Cloud Chasers. I'm enjoying this too. I love seeing this game played at a high level. Even if sometimes it's a little grimy. Hey, there's gonna be the kill, I believe. Chip kill? Alright. So that's a Rave-Kun up 2. The war crimes make it more fun. Yep, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I do wonder how much of this is intended, Matt. I do wonder, but this game is dirty as hell.
The waves of fate.
It is
are crashing.
absolutely, yeah.
Lap 1. Dive in.
I don't know, Sundula, you got to talk to them about this. This is between you and Rave-Kun. Universal overhead gets blocked. Goes for the reset, gets grabbed. Yeah, the power of Dula. Right, gets the hit. Ooh, so immediately spins around for the grab. That was interesting. Coderius gets the hit there. Oh, goes for the EX wind kick, but gets punished. Oh no, the wind kick gets beat by the poison super. And it looks like Kuro Raiden is logging on MerFight. A little late, but good to see you.
Dive in.
All right, match point for Rave-Kun here. Goes for a low reset. Goes for a crossover across on the other side. Universal overhead reset. EX fireball. And there's the grab for the kill. Good game, Rave-Kun, taking it 3-0.
Good stuff.
Shit, amigos. That was a great tournament. And didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you Rave-Kun and Cody were going to be there? All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We're not done just yet. Obviously, we're done with the tournament, but I want to say a few things, obviously. I want to give Rave-Kun a chance if he wants to come on the mic to say a few things. Cloud Chaser as well, if you want to jump on the mic, feel free. But in the meantime, I want to just say thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate this from the bottom of my heart. It takes a while to run tournaments. It took us about 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I think that was time well spent. We had a very, or at least I had a very good time playing the game, watching the games, and chatting with you folks. So let me see. Next month is October. That is East Coast Throwdown, but I would still be down with running a monthly tournament then. Maybe early October. We can talk about that later. But as I said before, Cloud Chaser also has another tournament coming up. This is for Mortal Kombat 1. You should go check them out over on their Twitch channel. And what else do we say here? We will be reaching out. I'll be reaching out at least shortly about payment. I know Cloud Chaser and I are going to work through that. They've asked people to DM them your placement and some way to contact them or some way to pay out the prize pool. And if you have any issues with that, let me know. I'll be working all along with everybody else to make sure everybody gets their due. And yeah, Matt, do you have anything you want to say before we bring on anybody else, or potentially transition to some other talking point?
No, I don't think I really have anything. I did do the survey, so if anyone wants to fill that out, that will help me with future updates that I'll probably be working on during this month. I know there's already some changes in the works regarding like Rose counter stuff and possibly looking into recovery jumping and with throws and some other things. So we'll definitely have some new changes before the October tournament for sure. But any feedback will definitely help me out and kind of steer those decisions and whatnot.
Absolutely. And as I said before, we have, let's see, I just want to bring up the image so I don't forget. We have the payouts are going to be for first place. They're going to get $500. For second place, they're going to get $200. For third place, you're going to get $130. Fourth place is going to get $70. Fifth and fifth, so those folks tied, are going to get $40. Sixth is going to get $30. And then seventh and eighth are all going to get $20. So yeah, DM Cloud Chaser your info, and we should be good. Okay, Cloud Chaser, if you want to jump on VC, feel free. Rave-Kun, if you want to jump on VC, feel free. Otherwise, we'll let y'all go. I do want to say also, MerFight has a couple other projects that they may be reticent to talk about, but I'm going to say it because, you know, fuck you. They are also working on a game called Drag Her, which is in development. They ran a Kickstarter for it recently, and it did really well. That is a 2D fighter with drag queen characters in it, so definitely go check out that game. And they also have Cup Kick, which is a 3D fighting game similar to games like Virtua Fighter or Dead or Alive, as well as Tough and Tubular, which is a 2D game with no walls. So if you're interested in really interesting fighting game ideas, come join us on the MerFight Discord, because Matt may be a mad genius, but he's still a genius. So huge shout outs for making this game. Huge shout outs for developing this community and letting me be part of it. Thank you.
There's also the more relevant one is Battle High 2 A+
Yes.
Exchange, which I want to get done sooner rather than later, but that will be... It's not piggybacking off Project L, because the original Battle High was actually a tag game, but it is going to be a 4-player tag, optional tag game. So it's just a big update to Battle High, the last Battle High iteration.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun, because I did enjoy that game a lot. I actually saw Cloud Chaser playing that earlier today, I believe. So we have some folks who still really enjoy that game, and yeah, I mean, I appreciate you keeping that up, because a lot of other developers would just be like, yeah, well, okay, that was an old project. I'm on to newer and better things, and you know, I just really appreciate that, and it's a cool project. So. All right. Well, folks, we're not going to waste any more time of yours. We really appreciate everybody coming out, playing your matches. Once again, Cloud Chaser for sponsoring the event. If you are in top 8, please DM them your Cash App or PayPal, and they will get you your just desserts. And that's it. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye. Oh, should we raid anyone? That is a good question. Why don't we raid Cloud Chaser? Just you know, give them something. We may not have a lot of views, but I assume that they're streaming. And yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you folks next time. Have a good one. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. Let me know when I can just start cursing like a madman. I'm kidding, of course. Peace to everybody.
Yeah, GG's.